Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today we are going to solve this question, parenthesis checker. So let's discuss what this problem is about. In this problem what we are given is, we'll be given a string which has three different brackets, curly braces, round brackets and square brackets, and we need to tell whether this expression, this string is balanced or not. Like if we see in this example, this square bracket is like has a square bracket, closing square bracket, opening round bracket, closing round bracket, and opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket. So similarly, and if we see the second example, we can see this is also balanced. And the last one, if we see this, like if we see this does not have a closing bracket, so this is not balanced, so we return false. So basically this is all about an expected time complexity is x, O of x, where x will be the length of the string, this string, and space is also the same. So basically what we need to do, so just keep this thing in mind, right? Whenever we have something with the brackets, 80% chances is that we will be using stack for this. Let's discuss why. So for example, let us have over here, let's paste this example and let's see how this works. So for example, let's take a stack. So what we'll do is, we will start from the first. We will, whenever we encounter a opening bracket, whether it is curly, round or square, we will add in the stack. Second, we go to second, we see round bracket opening, we will add. Then again we see square opening, we will add. Now we see square closing. So whenever we see a closing bracket, we will pop out from stack and we will see whether, if the closing bracket is this, if the item which is popped from the stack is it the opening bracket for this closing bracket. If yes, you can continue further in the processing of array, and if it is not, then you can directly return false. We'll see that case also. So now since this is the case, we move to next, and then we encounter closing round bracket. Now we will pop from the stack and we will check whether the stack one, is it the opening for the closing one? Yes. So this is fine, we can go to the next item in the string. Then we encounter a closing curly bracket. Now this closing curly bracket, we will pop out from stack, and every time we pop out from stack, we will check whether size of stack is not 0. If it's not 0, then only we'll pop. So size of stack is 1, we will pop. We will check this is the closing bracket, and if the item which is popped from the stack, this, is it the opening bracket for this closing bracket? Yes. So we are good to go. And now we are done with the string and we came out of the loop. And when we came out of the loop, it means that everything executed perfectly fine. So we will at the end return true. So I hope you got this. Let's do one thing. Let's now discuss the other case, which is in which the parentheses are wrong. Let's discuss that case also. So suppose we take this one only, which is an example. Yeah, this one. Okay, so let's take a stack. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, we take a stack. We will go over to this first. This is opening, directly push. Now we go to the second square bracket, which is opening bracket, so we will push, and lastly we go over to this one. Now we go over here, we come over here, and we will, since this is closing, we will see if the size of stack is not 0. No, it's not 0, it's 2. So we will pop out the top element, which is this one, and we will check if the popped element is the opening for the closing one. Yes, so we are good to go. But now you see that we are done with the everything in the string, and what we discussed was like if we come out of the loop, that means if we have like traversed the entire string, we will return true. But over here, if we return true, there is still an opening bracket which is present in the stack, and this is not good because answer for this should be false, but our algorithm will return true. So edge case is that whenever we are returning true, we need to check one condition, that if the stack is empty, if not stack, then only you need to return true. And if stack is not empty, there is something inside stack, this means that the string was not balanced, and we will return false. So that is basically the algorithm, and now let's discuss the code. So the code is pretty simple. This is the Python code. So what we are given is, this is a function and we have given a string. What we made is, we made a map to every opening bracket. We have the closing bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket, and we also made a set for opening bracket. Now let's go to each item in the string, and if that is in the opening parenthesis, it means if it is one of these, we will directly append in stack, and if it is not among these, it means it will be a closing bracket. So we'll go in elif and we'll check if stack is there, means stack is not empty, and I is equal to, I is the closing bracket. If the closing bracket is equal to stack top, will be the opening bracket. So bracket of opening, so bracket of opening will give us the closing one. So we'll check if I is equal to the closing, that particular closing. Yes, so we can pop the stack top, which is the opening bracket, and if either the stack is empty or the bracket, closing bracket and the opening bracket are not of same type, it means that we need to return false. And at last, if the stack is empty, we'll return true. This condition, since this is equal operator, it will either return true or false. So if stack is empty, it will return true, and if it's not empty, as we discussed the second case, it will return false. So this is pretty much the code, and I hope you understood the code. If you have any doubts, any questions, you feel free to ask me in comments. And time complexity for this is, since we go to each item in the string, it's O of n is length of string, and space is also n, because we could be possibly storing all the items in the string, because it might happen that a string has all the opening parentheses, and we will be like pushing all of them in the stack. So space is also O of n. Thank you for watching.